Alright guys, welcome back to the most amazing gaming channel in the world. Today we are going to be going over the settings that I use to stream and record. I've had a lot of people ask me, what do I do to record? What do I do to stream? Things like that. So hopefully this will be somewhat quick guide. And to get in this, I record in 1080. I can stream in 1080, but I don't like to because I'm not partnered with Twitch. Therefore, anyone that does come in, they would have to be able to render a 1080p stream. Not everyone can do that, means missed out on viewers, which means people get pissed. So I stream in 720, I record in 1080. Going into the settings here, we'll stop by the Twitch settings first because it's going to be much easier. The server is going to change on where you're at. The video encoding should be on X264. The preset should be very fast with 2 keyframes per second. And I always put 2000 as my bitrate. You guys can see in my stream, sometime you may see a little blurriness happen. That, to my knowledge, is the case of a small bit rate. If I were to increase the bit rate, it would make the stream smoother. However, it would require this basically means a 2 megabyte per second download. If I were to move that up to 3, it would look better, but you'd need 3 megabyte per second download, which is great unless you're on your phone. The Twitch app is shitty. I've used it before, and it can't load a fucking stream, yet I can pull it up on my laptop where it's on Wi-Fi completely easy. So I like to leave it at 2000. The bitrate, I actually recently changed this, as of 2 minutes ago. It was at 96. The bitrate should just basically mean how good the audio quality is. So if it does do bad, or if it does start fucking up the stream here in the next day or two, I'm going to change that back to what it was at, which was 96. The format is mono. There's no reason to put it to stereo. Literally no reason. I save all my records, my streams. I save everything on one thing, and then I do leave it in one channel. There would be a way, if I wanted, and if I am understanding this correctly, that it would basically separate the audio and the video into 2 channels. So that would be interesting. I may want to look into this because it would make it really cool. But at the same time, it's super easy to edit out because all you have to do is, if you really want it different, you turn your video down and you add the other audio source. But anyways, there is that. Now, because I can't pull it up while I am recording, we are going to head on over here. And here are my local recording settings. You can see it is local recording. The video encode is, again, X264. My quality is ultra high. Personally, I think if you are going to be recording videos, you better be doing it in 1080. That is the standard nowadays. My guess is in a couple years, literally in 2 years, 4K will probably be the standard. It's not going to be like, oh, wow, I would say by next year it'll be 1440, and that's going to make the jump up to 4K. But anyways, always record in the highest quality that you personally can. If you can't, your game or the recording will stutter, and you don't want any of that. I do force it to have a constant frame rate because I don't want it to go from 60 to 30 to 45 to 50 to 30 to 60. It wouldn't look good. I never want it to split files because I like having them all at once. I don't want to add 17 videos. That's kind of what's a pain in the ass because I have a 3.5 hour or 5 hour video. It was kind of this one. It was 3 hours that I had to render, and it takes forever. But anyways, that essentially should be everything. You could optimize for YouTube. I think when I did this, it bumped down my quality because it says this is what we recommend you use, but you can do better. It's kind of like a game's recommended settings. Well, if you have a computer good enough to use and do better, why would you dumb down your computer, essentially? So hopefully that does help, guys. I did want to try and make this short and sweet. And yes, as you can see, I do have a bunch of my files and should be everything. If I forgot anything or you have any other questions you guys want clarified, throw it down in the comment section below. And until the next time, have yourself a fucking amazing life.